So you can see the Hawks obviously entering their forward 50 here, but defensively they're playing assertive, the Hawks, so they're
pretty tight and tough for both teams.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see Naughton versus Puopolo. Strong body of Puopolo, but Naughton breaks even. We'll have a throw in 60 metres around from goal.
And just with Naughton, you don't need to get the footy in your hands to be able to have an influence. His positioning as a defender has been really impressive. Again, the confidence to go, no, I'll go and stand in a space that I think is going to be of most benefit, as opposed to a man I think is pretty impressive for a young first gamer.
Pick 9, he was in last year's draft from Rockingham and Peel Thunder. Ooh. Quite in the handball from Hawthorn. Sicily just blasted out of there with a high torpedo, and that's a gutsy mark.
I like this boy.
Yeah.
Gotta like this boy, Johnny. Aaron Naughton.
Yep. Naughton's kick towards full forward. Play to go to work. Impey, who was prominent early, but a bit quieter in the second term. White cross to full forward. Was there interference? Hanrahan buzzing through. John. Tough for Biggs. Got even tougher as it went over his head. He still managed to fashion a quick kick out of there, did Naughton, and he continues to improve and impress as he follows up, gets it again, and now Biggs gets adventurous, and he might have just about run out of steam by now. Naughton, that one just gets away from him. Biggs
and the direction that they will take.
O'Meara to the wing. Naughton, little shove. I don't think Ruffy thought that was a free kick, but he continues to impress Aaron Naughton.
My word, very, very composed, playing on the big rough. I mean, he's not on a hack. And this is the other issue, Jono, when we talk about the Western Bulldogs. I mean, that's a first-year kid against a bloke who's been in the system for a while. But if you're going to play Wood down the other end, which we just saw Easton Wood kick a goal, then you expose yourself to this sort of thing with some relative inexperience. So do you hold your nerve, or do you say, no, I'm not quite ready for that yet?
Maybe a little hand in the back there against Gunston. Yep.
Yeah, he's taken that front position, Naughton, right throughout this game. It's worked for him.
Quite happening for Gunston. Cordy, and here's Naughton. That's took 9 intercept marks in a senior waffle game for Peel. So he had 21 disposals in that one game he played, as you said, the last game of the season. And getting an opportunity late here. And there's another good mark taken by Naughton.
He might be the most impressive of the draftees we've seen so far. And I've probably forgotten someone, but geez, look composed.
Gunston eases the kick into the pocket. Good effort again by Naughton to help deny the Hawks.
Moore runs across the defensive goal square. Hammers it out wide, but he's turned it over. And a good mark taken out there for the Western Bulldogs by Naughton, which is nice to see him get an early touch.
Aaron Naughton, yep. Another one of the youngsters getting an opportunity.
20 metres out from goal and doesn't really move, just to provide this option. And that's a terrible kick.
It is. You can actually see Smith for Collingwood just outside near where the umpire is, all by himself. A dart kick into...
Can't get it out. Eventually it does come to Brown. He gives it away, and they're out of the danger zone just for the moment. Plenty of flyers, and there's an excellent grab but taken by Aaron Naughton. Well, Luke Beveridge will certainly like seeing that. Elliott. Good grab. Poor kick.
Again.
Naughton.
Like him, Sandy, he's a huge chance to play round one, you'd think, given how polished he was and composed in the first JLT and today again.
Yeah, to play 2. So he just pops it up to the top of the square.
He's back on level terms now, and both sides have got a little bit out of this, so it's interesting to see. And this boy's been ultra impressive.
Naughton sends it to the pocket.
2-8 in favour of the Pies, so they've got that going in their game, which has helped, I think, with their movement in the ball movement.
Which is nice to see as well. It's gone up a gear. Flicked back out again by Naughton.
He sees it well.
Hunter. Influence in defence has Murray, their number 9. Jesse White's number 9, and they've brought in. He lays a tackle there and wins himself a free on cue.
Another intercept for the Pies.
Naughton towards the 50 once again.
Because he marks everything when he does come across the pack.
He's given away the free kick again to Trengo in that instance. Naughton will just go short, and he does.
Side bottom square high. And Goldsack from behind can't outmark Naughton.
We had some really good vision there of a slow play for Collingwood going inside 50. I think they can still work on aspects of that because they went long against them.
Well, they've got another chance to score with just over a minute remaining. That's Cox. That's what Collingwood wants to see.
3,500. I'd be a little disappointed with that, I'd say. Cox tried to sell another dummy. Adams. Cox tries to bustle his way through. Around the body to Liberatore.
4 goals, 1.
Gives it off.
Not quite making the distance. And the mark taken by Naughton. Just pops it over the top. A little dangerous, but gets away with it. And he does well. He's had a pretty good day. And would be a real chance of playing in the opening round.